Good afternoon. My name is Mitch Haney. I'm a fifth-generation Texan. My third great-grandfather was the first chaplain of the Republic of Texas and offered the first prayer on the floor of the house in this very building. His portrait hangs in First Methodist Church across the street as the founder of Methodism in the state of Texas. Today I come to you as a father also who lost a child to abortion in 1979. So while I could speak to you today about the horrors and the loss and the sense of being incomplete as a dad, now as a grandfather, today I come to speak more to the issues of Senate Bill 1. And what I want to make clear today is that this legislation is a positive and progressive step not only for Texas women, but for the future generations of our children in Texas. It simply comes down to a question of if we have the standards in place for normal ambulatory care centers, for surgical cosmetic centers, then why would we do no less to protect women in this state against the horrors of an invasive surgery called abortion? I stand before you today the grandfather of a 9-year-old who was born 27 weeks. He was almost 3 months premature. My daughter, oldest, is a juvenile diabetic, and more than one doctor told her she needed to terminate the pregnancy because it could jeopardize her life and my grandson's life. But because of her courage, because of her commitment to life, because of her faith and belief that all life has purpose, today that 9-year-old grandson, even though he has cerebral palsy and is wheelchair bound, is also one of the brightest, most energetic, engaging, happy, wonderful kids you'd ever meet in your life. And what that tells me is his life has a purpose. And so today we stand for the purpose of life. And what this is about is adding protection for Texas women so that we don't see the horrors repeated with Dr. Kermit Gosnell in Philadelphia. So that babies who there is definite scientific and medical evidence pointing to the fact that they sense pain and emotional trauma at 20 weeks. In fact, they're growing hair and eyebrows and eyelashes, forming fingernails. They can suck their thumb. They can develop the hiccups. I don't know about you, but at that point I would call that a baby. And why should we allow a choice to create such pain and trauma for another living human being for the sake of the convenience of a choice? And to the young men in the crowd today, I want to encourage you. You are the real hope to see abortion come to an end. And the reason I say that is as a young man, I crossed that line prematurely. I did not save that gift until the proper context of marriage. And the result of that was that it cost me my first son. So young men today, I encourage you. Use self-control. Be abstinent. Believe in yourself and your future. Believe that there's something better for you waiting if you'll just be patient. Because young men, if you have the courage to do that, we'll see abortion come to a close in this country. Thank you.